know I keep up faster. Oh my, no soy Patricia, soy Tanya Rufara. Oh my, don't call me Patricia anymore. I know, I swore, if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. I swore, if I got pushed there one more time, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind. I lose. I lose. Well, you gotta keep it up, but it will never be enough. No
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in Washington, D.C. There's nothing quite like a clean sheet of ice first night here.
Best part about it, James, nothing that's happened before tonight matters anymore. This is the start of the real deal.
There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. Breakaway! Great stop by the goaltender.
Positioning and quickness. That's the day right there.
Receives the pass. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. There's the whistle, icing the call. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Verana's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Chicago's on the attack. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him. Holtby's right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Washington's won the draw. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Oh, he looks like he's banged up there. He's going to try and finish the shift, but he's pretty clearly not at 100%.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. The Capitals take the early 1-0 lead here with lots of time to go here in this opening frame.
Yeah, but you get to play from in front, James, a place any team wants to be.
Scored by number 22.
Rips it. He scores! Well, they say good things come to those who wait.
Well, he's been waiting, that's for sure. He got through his rookie year with nothing, but now he's got one on the board. Well, he could really shoot the puck there, and that just blows by the goaltender. He didn't really have a chance.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 22.
Here they come on the attack. All alone! Huge stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he read that perfectly. Excellent position to make the stop on the breakaway.
Taves wins possession in the defensive zone.
As a first-year player, you dream about your first goal. He doesn't have it yet, but he's got the puck in the offensive zone here.
Backstrom's won the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Backstrom. Wilson's got it. It's a 2-on-0. Denied by the goaltender. goaltender.
Yeah, he comes out to follow the shooter back. You've got to keep the same speed. He does a perfect job.
Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Washington's regained possession of the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Here's a chance. Oh, he'll want to have that one back.
Wayne Gretzky says 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. Same for the ones that miss the net.
And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Eller. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Hammers one. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game had been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game, so when you do get one, you better take advantage. Really nice play.
The Blackhawks take the lead here in this first period.
Nice to play from out in front. Gives yourselves a little bit of a cushion if you happen to give one up.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Keith's got the puck. Oh, what a stop! And stirring the pot here after the whistle.
Yeah, a little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated. Carlson's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Here in the later stages of this period, Chicago's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Holtby's going to slow things down enough for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Washington's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Grips it and rips it. Taken by Hall. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Passes on over to Kane. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he misses. Is that just a confidence thing?
Confidence or trying to be too perfect. Get it on the net. That's the #1 goal.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it from the right side. And there it is. 20 minutes is in the books of this one. Well, both goaltenders leak a little bit here. We've got a 2-1 game, and I can expect more of the same here if the first period was any indication.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great seafood action.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Crawford's been outstanding in this game so far. In the first period, he doesn't play like this, and this is a bigger spread in score.
Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Puck picked up by Verana. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Wrist one in front. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper.
By being in the right position, James, he gets out tight to the shooter. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Hammers one. Great glove save. Washington's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Taves has won the faceoff. And that banks off a stick. There's the physical side. And the net comes off. We get a whistle here, stopping play. The Capitals have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Hammers it! Big-time save on a big-time shot! There's another stop!
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
And he makes the save! the period left to play. It's a 2-1 game. Taves is quick on the draw. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Scores! Wow, talk about setting the bar high on opening night.
I don't know what you dream of more when you're a kid, playing in the league or scoring, but he's done them both tonight. Oh, look how happy he is. His first career goal. I was pumped when mine went in. It hit me in the knee and bounced and it was ugly, but who cares? It's your first goal.
Ray, give me a sense of what you're seeing on the bench here right now with the rookie.
Oh, guys are laughing. They're pretty excited for him. They had to make sure they got the puck to the trainer so it can end up on a plaque for this kid.
Quick pass to Taves. Hammers it on net. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure.
And by number 19, Jonathan Taves. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 31 seconds.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores!
James, they might as well put both goalies in the other net there. That's 4 in a row for them.
Chicago's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Didn't miss it by much. He gets lots on it, beats the goaltender, but just wide.
And that one's stolen at center ice. Oh, boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Unleashes a cannon, and that misses. And that's broken up. Chicago's, he scores! That's gotta be Kane! That's gotta be Kane!
This shot is a good one. It's released quickly, but the goaltender never picks it up. There's such a gaggle of traffic in front of him. He never finds the puck, let alone the shooter.
Chicago's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Here's a short pass to Keith.
Scored by number 88.
Booming shot! Misses just up and over.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sitting on the bench now, he's got his first NHL goal in his first NHL game. Take a couple of moments, kid. Enjoy it.
He's probably thinking about talking to friends or family after. Who was the first person you spoke to after the game?
Oh, my dad. Called him right away.
Kane's got the puck along the wing. Lets it go, and he stands tall in goal. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. On the attack along the boards. Here's a move in tight. Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Here's a blast. Turns it away on the slap shot. Scores his second of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Chicago's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
Hammers a shot. Oh, he stopped that one. That was a fireball.
Time of the goal.
Hagelin's got it across the line.
6 seconds.
Snaps one from the slot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Denies him. He got all of it. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Great timing to come up with the interception. Here's a rocket of a shot, and he comes up with a big-time save on that. Blistering shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away. Chicago's been so aggressive, they take it away all the time and space from their opponents, and they've stretched their lead.
Chicago's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Anisimov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Chicago's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Anisimov's won the face-off deep in. He scores! A buzzer beater before the end of the frame.
Well, this will be a great piece of video for the coaches to show in the intermission how they got after the puck, they stayed with it, and scored so late in this period. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
Chicago goal, scored by number 45, Danny Vatanen.
And that'll do it for period number 2.
Anisimov, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
I would say there's some relief here. He's been ventilated tonight. Now he gets to go take a break.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Trying to shake off the defender. Oh, what a save!
That gives a shot of adrenaline to his team, turning aside the breakaway.
And the officials waving off icing here. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net.
The Blackhawks seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Tosses it to Hall. Grips it and rips it. Makes the save.
By number 10,
Orlov's taking it from his own end. Moves it over to Ovechkin. Takes it across the blue line. And now he moves it to Verona. Big hit. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Takes the shot. There's the double G in the game. The great glove save. Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Lets it fly. Gets in front of it. All right, Ray. Is he thinking about it now?
Oh, there's no way he's not. I had 9 of these, 9 hat tricks, and when you get the second one, it's really kind of the only thing you're thinking about.
Chicago's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Carries it in. Hammers the shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Well, it didn't like that after that shot after the whistle. He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody.
He's going to get the pushback.
Well, he might not want to go here, but his teammate's going to jump in and fight for him.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. This is pretty predictable. The game is out of reach, and you know that a team is going to get really frustrated.
Chicago showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
The Blackhawks continue to lead big here in this third period. Picked up along the boards by Vatanen. Washington's got the puck now. Hagelin's carrying it ahead. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a shot, makes the save. takes the feed in a whole lot of trouble. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Denied by the goaltender. Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Here's a blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that one's stopped. Chicago's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Off target. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. From the slot, takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And now it's grabbed by Oshie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hagelin. Shot. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pass across to Verona. Tries to get it over to Kuznetsov. Quick feed to Kempny.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit. He needs some help.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. Shot in front. Denies him on the slapper. Gets the puck back onto his stick. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. That's off a stick. Chicago's got the puck. And he gains the zone here. And he scores. Chicago's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
With the stop.
17 minutes, 19 seconds.
Chicago's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Copley's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Chicago's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Taves wins it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net, and he comes up with the save. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Taken by Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. This one-sided of... Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
There's no thinking there. That's just a flat-out desperation save.
What a stop. Puck picked up by Oshie. Moves it to Backstrom. They've got numbers. Rips it on net. Standing tall with the save. Now he slides it up to Taves. Here's a rip. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Chicago's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Play resumes as they win. He scores his hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now, and on the road it feels really good. Centermen practice faceoffs at the end of every practice. This time the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves the puck. Washington's gained possession. Wilson's got on the offensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. With authority again.
James, I'm almost feeling sorry for him here. He's been throttled so many times tonight.
He's got a step. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
It is all over.
There wasn't much doubt about this one, James. Once they got out front, they comfortably carried this home.
You know, they have a tendency to sometimes take their foot off the gas. Not tonight. In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. from the Windy City here in Chicago, Illinois. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. First home game of the regular season. You can just feel that energy here in front of this crowd tonight.
Fans are happy to see the players. Players are happy to be playing at home. It's really a fun night if it all goes well.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Coyotes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, what a hit!
Well, after that hit, he's slowly working his way to the bench. He is not feeling very good.
Up along the wing. Here they are on the attack. It's in! He scores! That's his first!
You didn't expect much offense from him, but man, this has taken a long time. Must feel great to get on the board. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Just wide.
7 seconds.
Scoops up the puck here. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop.
Two-time Stanley Cup champion Corey Crawford with the stop there. He's really become an important player for the Blackhawks in their organization.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he misses the net.
Not by much, but I guess it really doesn't matter, right? If it's not on net, it can't go in.
Fair point. Chicago's got possession here in the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Too many bodies in the way. Arizona's in now. Puck grabbed by Gustafsson. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And rings the iron. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Now a quick pass to Perlini. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes the save with the glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boyles won the draw. Blocked in front. Goligoski's moving the puck through his own zone. There he is. He's got a step. Misses the net.
Yeah, he's trying to be too perfect here. He's looking to place this puck into one small area, but he misses the net.
Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Past the halfway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Arizona's playing it through center. Fires one on goal, and he comes up with it. Denies him again. Grabbed along the boards by Peary. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Stones him in front.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Steps into it. Stops him cold. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Off a stick. Fires it. Takes that one right in the logo. There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports. Here in the dying moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hammers it on net with the stop.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday?
The Blackhawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals.
Shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Chicago's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Boyles won the draw here in the offensive zone. And scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed great on it. Once they scored that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Chicago's lead now extends to 2 as they make their way back to center ice here.
Probably a little surprising it's not more than 2, James. They've had the majority of shots on goal and the majority of the dangerous chances.
Arizona's got possession at center. Great pass from off the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Just wide of the net. Here's a shot and makes the save. Taken by Krause. Here he is in close. Taken along the wall by Mata. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Coyotes have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Demers. Solid hit on that play. Denied by the goaltender. Lots more action on the ice continues in period number 2, and business picking up in the broadcast booth too when the legendary Snoop Dogg joins us here on EA Sports.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many rooms.
What a treat to be joined here in the broadcast booth, the one, the only hip-hop icon, Snoop Dogg. How are you, sir?
Hey, baby, let me put these headphones on so I can hear what I'm saying.
He is ready to roll.
Oh, crystal clear. Can you hear what I'm saying, baby?
Loud and clear, sir. What a pleasure.
Man, pleasure's all mine.
You've been around the league. You've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some NHLers?
Yeah, I know a couple of them, man. You know a few friends of mine happen to play in the NHL. PK Subban. What up, PK? My main man, Sid the Kid, that's my favorite player. But, you know, me and Sid got a nice love for each other. Every time we see each other, we shake hands and bump fists and do what we do, and he do what he does, I does what I does. Come on, man, 87, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a big fan of Ovechkin, too, and I've been loving him for years, and the goalie Quick from the Kings, he's special.
You've celebrated cups with the Kings.
I mean, they let me drink, man. I mean, what was I supposed to do, man? Me and Stanley got to understand it. Hey, Stanley.
Puck picked up by Vatanen. Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Unloads from the blue line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the boards by Perlini. Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Works it across to Stepan. Puck grabbed by Edmund Larson. Maintains possession. Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hearns. He used to do the games back in the 80s,
He was the basketball guy, too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey, too, and he was dope. And I used to watch the game and see all the players and fell in love with him, man. Hockey's a fun sport to watch.
Was he as entertaining from a hockey standpoint as that?
More entertaining. Very entertaining.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is the score. Arizona's got the puck in their own end.
Breakaway.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, man, that goalie ain't having none of that.
You got 3 teams in California now. You got the Sharks, the Ducks, and the Kings. You're all about California love. Do you have love for all 3, or is there only one?
All of them, especially if they make it to the Stanley Cup, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna call Snoop Dogg to come drink out of the cup. You did?
And would you?
Why not? Not why?
Have you?
Yes, sir.
You have drank out of the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, when the Kings had it, they gave me a sip.
Of course.
Nip. Hey, it's in there. It's in there.
It's in!
Yeah, it is. Get you some love.
What do you think of that one?
Get you some love. I love that one. Go get you some love. Hug your teammate. There you go. Get you some.
Nothing but love from the dog father
Get you some love, man.
Oh, what a shot. Top shelf beats the goaltender, but he's not set. They have possession of the puck, but that's such a bad turnover. I don't think he was able to get out and get himself squared up to the shot.
Boyle's won possession. Quick pass to Boyle. Here's a shot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Blast from the blue line, and comes up empty. And that one's turned away.
Now, once the second one goes in, whether you're a scorer or not, you you start thinking about, hey, maybe I could get a hat trick. He's never had one.
Chicago's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Puck scooped up by Seabrook. And he regains control of the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Fires it on net. Oh, that just goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Weiss. Stops the rocket of a shot. Sorry, we got cut off there, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this up here?
Oh, man, why not? Not why.
Ask and you shall receive.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And now it's grabbed by Gustafson. Just wide.
They say it's a game of inches, James. If that puck is a couple of inches to the side, that hits the post and goes in.
Taken by Stepan. Oh,
No
what a
worries.
save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfather's loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Big stop by the keeper.
Oh, he's walked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Blackhawks take on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's got a 3-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Gustafson. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Just wide.
In the second period.
Grabbed along the boards by Keith. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Taves has won the faceoff. Our special thanks to our guest here up in the broadcast booth. We'll do a quick recharge and get ready for the third period in moments. 3-0 is where things stand after 2 periods.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun...
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Arizona's going to have to work not to get frustrated here. They've had by far the best chances. The other goaltender, though, has been brilliant tonight.
Comes up with the stop. We're still in the early stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, and another big stop. Unstoppable.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
The Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw and scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They dominated this play.
Chicago's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Fires it, can't get it to go. Well, a challenge being laid here. They're gonna go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
That's the first sign of life they've had in quite some time. They're getting their lunch handed to them tonight.
Chicago's on total cruise control early in this third period. Taves has won the draw. Oh, what a glove save!
Whoa.
He scores! What a goal! And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Chicago's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Unloads one! Big time Chicago's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Hammers a shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck grabbed by Ekman Larson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he passes up to Kane. Here's an odd man rush. He scores! Patrick Kane! Chicago's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Here's a short pass to Hall. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Puck scooped up by Ekman Larson. Taken along the wall by Hinostroza. Handles the puck. And here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Redirected in front. Scores! Good things come to those that wait.
Yeah, finally rewarded for all the work they did around the front of the net and in the offensive zone. They are finally able to punch through.
And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Unloads a shot. Oh, so close.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
Look out. Puts it towards the net. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Off the boards and up the middle now. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hinostroza. Taken by Osterley. Into the offensive end now. From the slot. Smashing hit.
Was it ever? He went right over top of him.
Over the line they come. Unleashes a cannon.
Oh,
and headhunting there.
I think
He scores. He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight. There wasn't much room there, but that's a snappy release. It beats the goalie low on the glove side.
As the referee gets set to drop the puck, boy, his first career hattie. What is that? Do you remember yours?
Oh, absolutely I do. It's such a great feeling. You're happy to score one, then all of a sudden you're in the game. You got a chance for another, and 3 goals you don't even really dream about.
Here's a blast. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
In the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
By number 23.
Lets it rip. Puts it just wide.
He's looking to put that just inside the post. Just misses.
Slides it to Hall. Here's a chance. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
418. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Chicago's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Passes the puck over to Keller. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Really good patience in net by the goaltender. He outweighted the shooter and then made the stop.
Quick shot. Great glove save. Chicago's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Taves is quick on the draw. Great glove save. Look at this. He's calling him out here, Ray.
Yeah, he wants to go. He's not very happy. I don't know how interested he is in a punch-in-the-face contest.
Chicago's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it on over to Grabner. Here's a howitzer at the net. Comes up with the stop. Through center along the wing. Hard blast. Turns it aside. Again, the denial by the goaltender. The Blackhawks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck grab by Gustafsson. Makes the save on the slapper. Quick feed to Grabner. All alone. Big stop.
Oh, outstanding stop. Reads in nicely on the shooter who tried to fake him out of position. No dice.
And it is all over with this one.